Is the phone recording?
Now it is. Go back.
All right, yeah, okay.
Like, go ahead.
Do you want to open with anything, or me just call
No. Let's fucking open this up. Let's
right.
open it up. Hold on. All right, so I haven't done a YouTube video it's been at least.
Speak into the mic, please.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yes.
All right, so it's been at least 4 years since I uploaded a new video to YouTube. So we're gonna give this a shot. I got Mikey Beat here with me. He's gonna do a Ask Me Anything. Kind of nervous, kind of excited. I have not seen any of these questions. I am going at this as unknowing as possible. So I asked Mikey to interview me for the first time, and he's got, how many questions you got?
Seven.
Seven questions about 7. He's got 7 questions about me or Black Rabbit. Which one?
Mostly Black Rabbit.
Mostly Black Rabbit? Okay, we're gonna go. I'm about done with this, and then we'll start with the new one.
All right. First things first, Black Rabbit. How did you come up with the name?
So the name, it's funny, we started a tournament 16 years ago, and it started getting bigger and bigger, and it became its own thing to where people were recognizing it as Tim's Blind Draw Friday Night Tournament, and it needed a name so that people wouldn't keep calling it My Tournament, because this whole thing is all about you guys. It's about the players. So I was looking for a name for months, actually, and one day my wife and I and Emma were backing out of our driveway from our old house, and our bushes are rustling in the background. So I stopped the car, put it in park, and I get out, and I look in the bush, and it's a domestic black rabbit. So I go back into the car, and Miranda's like, "What is this?" And I said, "It's a bunny." So the rabbit came into our lives at that time when we were really looking for a name, and I think it just kind of landed with us, and we went with it, and it's been Black Rabbit ever since then.
Nice. So when did you start and make it like your own company? When did you start it as a company?
So that's a little complicated, because I started Black Rabbit back in 2008. But as an actual company, as a full-time thing, it was probably 2015, 2016. I had a corporate job previously in a previous life, and I got laid off, and Miranda said, "Hey, you can get another job, or we can try this volleyball thing." So we tried the volleyball thing, and it's been full-time since then.
Hell yeah. And are you hiring this year?
I am hiring for a couple of things, trying to get some people out here to help me run the leagues, kind of also to walk around, officiate a little bit, ask questions, answer questions. I do have a strong B level of players, but questions arise, and if I'm playing or if I'm busy with another player, it's easier to have some of those people around so that we can answer those questions, like this guy.
Okay. How would they apply?
You can reach out to me through my website. I will have a link as soon as I'm ready to hire people. There will be a button at the bottom of the website that says now hiring, and you can go to that button and click on it. It just fills out a quick questionnaire, and we're going to go through those applications and find some good quality people.
Okay, wonderful. Now, how did you start playing volleyball?
A lot of people know this. I am deathly afraid of water. I've almost drowned a couple of times, and I'm from Corpus Christi. So what happened was I was at the beach with some friends, and they said, let's go swimming, let's go surfing, let's go into the water. And I was like, no, thank you, man. I'm gonna come over here. There was a volleyball court, and I started playing with probably 15 girls. Did it die?
With what?
Okay, it probably died.
Oh, no.
I'm still recording.
Are you still recording? Okay.
Yeah.
So I went to go play on a court with like 15, 16 girls, and I kept playing on and on every weekend with them because they kept wanting me back, and that's how I started playing. I was probably 14 years old then.
That's awesome. Why do you still play volleyball?
I feel like I should have retired a long time ago.
That's not what I meant for that question.
My body says I should have retired a long time ago. However, my main goal right now is I want to play with my kids. So this year I am going to the Motherlode in Aspen, and I'm playing with my middle kid who's 10 now. He's turning 11, and I'm going to play in men's D with him in Aspen at the Motherlode.
That is awesome.
Bye, guys.
That is so awesome. How did you meet your wife?
I actually met her playing volleyball.
How?
There was a group of people that used to get together, and it was on meetup.com, and I met my wife through, the group name was Some Spike It High.
Okay.
And it was a group of players that would just get together randomly and play everywhere. Every night of the week we were somewhere. We played indoor, we played outdoor, we played in Plano, we played in the Colony, we played in Capel, we played all over the place. And there was one night where I went to Las Colinas, and that's where I met her. And it's funny that like when I met her, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back for her, and I'm gonna keep playing. And I would go through the meetup site, and every time I saw her name that she was attending, I would go to every single one of those meetups to make sure that I was there for her.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's very sweet.
It's volleyball. It's the community, man.
All right, final question. Last year was the year of the rabbit.
Yes, it was. This year's the year of the dragon, made
Yeah.
famous by Cisco back in the day with the thong song.
Oh, right.
That was his album.
The next year of the rabbit is 2035. How are we going to celebrate Black Rabbit in 2035?
I feel like that's gonna have to be answered by my kids, because that's a long way away. We are doing, it's a Sweet 16. We had, last year was Year of the Rabbit. It was also our 15-year anniversary. It was our quinceañera. This year we're doing 16-year party at the end of the season. It's great to keep going, but yeah, 2035, I think we're gonna have to pass it on a little bit, because we're still a long ways away, and I don't know that I can make it to age 60 and still be playing at that level.
Thank you, Tim.
You're the best, man. Thank you for being the first one to do this, bro. Also, if you guys want to get in on this,
Into the mic.
okay,
please.
sorry. If you can hear me now. Couple of things. Number one, if you guys want to get into the comments and tell me which question you guys were most interested in me answering, I'll make a video about that question more in depth, and then I'll post that later. But if you guys want to ask me more questions, reach out to me. The only request is that we don't go over the same questions. I want to make sure that we have new, fresh questions for me so that we can just sit back and relax and have a good time with this. Cool, man.
All right. Good night.
Thanks.